All right, so pick the two best players on this list. So there's a list of people here. You got Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, you got Phillip Rivers, you got Ben Roethlisberger, you got Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady. So obviously the easiest one on this list to take off first would be Tom Brady, right? The GOAT, the greatest of all time. And so now it gets down to your second one. Now you could go many ways here, right? So some people will say that Aaron Rodgers was the most gifted quarterback ever, as far as like physical traits. He didn't win at the same rate, but that's what some people will say. Peyton Manning, some people will say he was right up there with Brady at many points of his career until Brady took off after like age 30, 33, 34, 35-ish, or even after age 30 pretty much. Like Brady had like pretty much two different separate Hall of Fame careers. Peyton Manning, high IQ guy, put up this stuff. Not really a big playoff winner, right? I think he was roughly around like a 500 quarterback in the playoff, maybe 1 or 2 games above. Drew Brees, some people say Drew Brees is the most accurate QB ever, as far as like his accuracy, right? That's what a lot of people say. Phillip Rivers didn't win at all, but put up, some decent numbers and probably underachieved. Was it his fault? I don't know, right? He had some pretty decent teams, but in the AFC, when you're going up against either Brady or Manning and Rivers at time, Roethlisberger, there's really no room for you to get any appearances in the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, a lot of their times played in the NFC. Rodgers didn't have enough chance. He had plenty of chances, but for some reason, like it's crazy that we didn't see more Rodgers versus Brady matchups because, how much resistance did Rodgers really have in the NFC? Probably not as much as the guys in the AFC, right? Like if you take Rodgers, like if you took any one of these quarterbacks, like I won't even say Phillip Rivers because he played with Hall of Fame tight ends and some really solid defensive guys. Roethlisberger played with great defenses in Pittsburgh over the years. Peyton Manning is probably the guy who, he'll win 12, 13 games in the regular season, but then fold out in the playoffs. But then complain that he didn't have any help as far as on defense. But I would probably say Peyton Manning is a guy that if you put him, would Peyton Manning have been better if he played in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers? Not with Aaron Rodgers, but if he played in Green Bay and had a less resistance when it came to NFC versus AFC, right? So number 2, I guess the second guy I would probably pick here would be, I guess I'll go with Peyton Manning, right? I think I'll take Peyton Manning. We've seen him be successful on multiple franchises, right? We went to the Broncos. So I'm gonna pick Peyton Manning here as the number 2 guy out of this list of 6. So Brady by far number 1, Peyton Manning number 2. That would be my take. Let me know what you think. Who would you take? What 2 you would take? I think almost everybody in this list would take Brady, obviously. What's your thoughts?